ಶಂಕರಗುರೋ ಶಂಕರಗುರೋ ಶಂಕರ ಭಗವತ್ಪಾದ ಶಂಕರಗುರೋ ಶ್ರೀಗುರೋ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಪರಮದಯಾಳೋ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಶಂಕರಗುರೋ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಶಂಕರಗುರೋ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ. In this third part of the Adi Shankara Vaibhavam workshop, the kids have learned about Adi Shankara, his legacy, works, mutts, and more. The participants are Kirti, Siddharth, Mohana, Arjun, Vedansh, Pushkar, Krisha, Anitej, Akhila, Samyak, Prashast, Deepak, Prarthana, and Diganto. The kids have presented their learnings in this video in their own style. So all receive it and please bless the kids.
Jai Shri Ram. Om Guruve Namaha. My name is Mohana.
My name is Pushkar.
Hey Pushkar. Today I am going to tell you about Adi Shankaracharya and his heritage.
Oh, is it?
Yes, listen carefully. A teacher is one who teaches. A acharya is one who not only teaches but practices. A guru is one who not only teaches, practices but sets a vision for many. Adi Shankaracharya is a Jagat Guru, that is the guru for the entire universe. Pushkar, do you know any caption about Adi Shankaracharya?
Yes, I know. Adi Shankaracharya is a Jagat Guru. That's why we say Shankaram, Loka Shankaram.
Do you know what are the four Vedas?
Yes, I know. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, and Atharvana Veda.
Let me tell more about these Vedas. Rig Veda deals with hymns. Yajur Veda deals with rituals and yajnas. Sama Veda deals with music and fine arts. Atharvana Veda deals with medicine. Adi Shankaracharya established these four mutts to take care of these four Vedas in four corners of India.
I heard not only 4 months, there are more months. I heard one month which is very popular. This Kanchi Kama Kotina.
Yes. Bhava Shankara Deshika Me Sharanam Narayana Arpanam.
Hari Om, my name is Deepak and I am going to talk about Adi Shankara. Adi Shankara installed 4 mutts at 4 corners of India. After that, he visited a number of places all around India. One of the significant places was Kanchi Kamakoti Mutt. After that, he did tapasya at the temple of Kamakshi Devi. After tapasya, he visited a place that resides near Kedarnath temple and found a temple for Adi Shankaracharya. Upon returning back, he conquered people of different beliefs such as Jainism, Buddhism, Sankhya's and won them all and ascended the Sarvagya Peetham. Some people believe it is also called Saraswati Peetham. However, this is the story of Shankara Digvijayam. Dhanyavadaha.
Namaste everyone, my name is Adi. I am going to tell 4 matters of Adi Shankara.
पूर्व दिशा में है
पूर्व दिशा में है
पुरी मठ,
पुली मठ,
वेद है
वेद है
ऋग्वेदा।
ऋग्वेदा।
दक्षिण दिशा में है
दक्षिण दिशा में है
शारदम्बा पीठ,
शारदम्बा पीठ।
वेद है यजुर्वेदा।
यजुर्वेदा।
पश्चिम दिशा में है
पश्चिम दिशा में
द्वारका पीठ,
द्वारका पीठ।
वेद है सामवेदा।
सामवेदा।
उत्तर दिशा में है
उत्तर दिशा में
जोशी मठ,
जोशी मठ।
वेद है अथर्ववेदा।
अथर्ववेदा। थैंक यू। नमस्कार।
Jai Shri Ram. Om Guruve Namaha. My name is Vedansh Akula and I would like to tell about Adi Shankaracharya's heritage and legacy. Adi Shankaracharya is a Jagat Guru, established four mats all around the world. The four mattas established by Adi Shankaracharya in the four corners of India were meant to uphold the Sanatana Dharma, that means Hinduism. It was also meant to propagate the Vedanta. The four mattas of Adi Shankaracharya are Sri Sringeri Sadhapetam in Chikmagaluru in Karnataka, established by Sureshwara and associated by the Yajurveda on the banks of the holy river Tungabhadra. Kalika Mata in Dwarka, Gujarat, on the banks of the holy river Gomati River, established by Sri Padmapadacharya and associated by the Samaveda. Govardhana Mata in Puri, Odisha, established by Sri Hastamalakacharya and associated by the Rig Veda. Jyotri Mata in Badrika Salma and Uttarakhand, established by Sri Totakacharya and associated by the Atharvana Veda. Through these mats and his disciples, he propagated his teachings and his works to benefit the humanity to lead their lives with ease. He also acquired 4 Shivalingas from Kailash and kept them at 4 of these mats. Chandra Mauleshwara or Shivalinga Puja happens at these mats every day. Jai Jai Shankar, Hara Hara Mahadev, Hara Hara Shankara, Narayana Arpanam.
Adi Shankaracharya through the 4 mats propagated Sanatana Dharma all around India and the world. The 4 mats at the 4 corners of India function based on a Mahavakya as their goal. They are also associated with each of the 4 Vedas. The Mahavakya of Govardhan Mat at Puri is Prajnanam Brahma, which means the knowledge evolved from within is Brahma. The Mahavakya of Joshi Mat is Ayam Atma Brahma, which means the soul of the knowledge evolved is Brahma or God. The Mahavakya of Dwaraka Peeth is Tattvamasi, which means that soul is you. It helps us identify the God within us. The Mahavakya of Sringeri Sharada Peeth is Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am being that evolved Brahman. The essence of all these Mahavakyas is to be analytical in life, to acquire knowledge, to evolve on that knowledge, to realize the God or the supreme power within ourselves. With dedication and commitment, we can achieve anything.
My name is Prarthana Banerjee. Namaste. My name is Diganta Banerjee. Diganto, do you know who is Adi Shankara? He is a Jagat Guru. Correct. Do you know why? He does many things. Yes, he is popular because of his teachings, knowledge, teachings, mats, and more. What knowledge? Any knowledge is meaningful when it has the following. Diganto, repeat after me. Adi Shankara was very wise because in everything he used taraka, that is logic, mimamsa, that is analysis, nyaya, that is law, bhashya, that is interpretation, vyakarana, that is grammar. Very nice. Bhava Shankara Deshikame Sharanam.
Jai Shri Ram. My name is Akhila and today I am going to say the few types of work done by Adi Shankaracharya. The first one is Prakarana Grantha. These are the original works and used for deeper study. The second one is Bhashya Grantha. These are the translation works and are used for closer understanding. The third one is Stotra. These are in praise of God, nature and life. These are used for common people. I have a few books by Adi Shankaracharya.
My name is Arjun Vivek Murthy, and I'd like to talk about the works of Adi Shankaracharya. As we know, Adi Shankaracharya has talked about 3 texts: Prakarana Grantha, Bhashya Grantha, and Stotra Grantha. Knowledge available in the world of books come in 2 records. The first book, the Book of Science, talks about the theory and techniques used in conducting rituals, and is known as Shastras. And the second book talks about the terms and terminology and is known as Prakara, and these Prakaras are used in Shastra books. A few examples are Chudamani, Viveka Chudamani, and Attvabodha and Tattvabodha. In Bhashya Grantha comes the Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads. The Bhagavad Gita is the most popular philosophical and religious poem of Sanskrit to literature, and it's the most beautiful, perhaps the only true text that talks about how one can live his or her life religiously, ethically, and efficiently. The Upanishads are composed by sage Vyasa, and the Upanishads are related to the Vedas. The Vedas are Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda. The Stotra Grantha talks about it's a Sanskrit word about which means hymns of praise and also means prayers. Thank you.
Jai Shri Ram. My name is Kirti, and today I am going to speak about the Prashnottara Malika. The great Guru Adi Shankaracharya worked on 3 types of works: Prakarana Granthas, Bhashya Granthas, and Stotras. One of the examples of Prakarana Granthas is the Prashnottara Malika. Prashnottara Malika builds the wisdom of the person who studies it. Questions about life are answered in the Prashnottara Malika, like who is deaf? That is, a person who has ears but doesn't listen. And who are the 4 types of people? Can you tell me who is a deaf person?
Sure, one who has ears but does not listen.
Correct. Now, can you tell me who are the 4 types of people and what are their natures?
Sure, the 4 types of people are Ravana, Vali, Rama, Gautama. Ravana, one who has ears but doesn't listen to anyone and does what he likes. Vali, one who listens to everyone but does what he likes. Rama, listens and works with just people. Gautama, listens and so works with everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shri Ram. My name is Krisha. I'm going to say the 4 types of characters of Ramayana and their natures. Ravana. Ravanasura is born to a great sage Vishrava and Princess Kaikeshi. And his nature is he does not listen to others or care. He does what he likes. Vali. Vali is even known as Bali, and he has the roop of Anuman. And his nature is he listens to others but does what he likes. Rama. Rama is the eldest son of Mother Kaushalya and King Dasharatha. His nature is he listens to others, he makes a group and he discusses. Gautama, he is a very kind-hearted person and he excuses anyone. Thank you.
Jai Shri Ram everybody. My name is Anitej and today I am going to tell the 3 types of work done by Adi Shankaracharya. Prakarana Granthas, Bhashya Granthas and Stotra Granthas. Stotra Granthas are created for convenience of all.
People who are not analytical can also chant this and derive the benefits. Examples of Stotra Granthas are Bhajagovindam, Ganga Stotram, Saundarya Lahari and Shivananda Lahari. So, stotras are said for chandalas and are melodious for singing. Thank you.
Ananta samsara samodhara Naukaitabhyam Guru Bhakti Dabhyam Vairagya Samrajya Dappu Janabhyam Namo Namah Sri Guru Padukabhyam Kavitva Varashini Shakarabhyam Daubhagyadamba Buddhamalikabhyam Duri Krutanam Vipattitabhyam Namo Namah Sri Guru Padukabhyam Nataya Yoshi Patitam Samiyuh Kadachit Tapyaso